I'm Deborah Sadler, and I am the author of the trilogy Words of the Temple, A New Humanity, which is a positive spin on all of the activities taking place in our time since 2020 when COVID hit us. It is based on an astronomical event called the Precession of the Equinoxes, which is basically happening right now, where we move from the shadow to the light, and we move from separation consciousness to unity consciousness. We move from fear to love. And we are in such a time. And this video is for entertainment purposes only, but I am a student of Kryon, and each of my books says wisdom from Kryon. Kryon is channeled by Lee Carroll, represents a group of angelic entities from the other side of the veil. And one of the things Kryon has talked about consistently since I've been following him in 2017 is about the child sex trade and how those who are a part of it, those who have been running it, will be exposed. And you can see this trickling out in our daily news now. And this is a really big deal because this is a powerful cabal, some may call it, that has been running the strings of countries and nations. They have been doing all kinds of horrible things to young children as a way to make a lot of money. And then that money went into dark forces. And that money is deep into our politics and deep into our business and deep into our media and deep into every institution that exists on this planet, including our religions. And Kryon has been saying that this is going to come to light and that it will be shocking as to those who are involved and the depth of it, and the criminality of it, and the corruption of it. And you can see that the light is winning because these matters are coming to the forefront of our media, of our news. And so what's taking place is huge because it is a revelation of the dark energies that have been running our planet for what Kryon says are eons. And we are at a tipping point where we are shifting from the shadow to the light, fear to love, separation consciousness to unity consciousness. And we are moving from cruelty to compassion. And you can see this shift, and what's taking place in the news is real, and it is bigger than we can imagine. It is more horrible than we can imagine, but it is real. And when it comes tumbling down, so do all of the nefarious and dark things taking place on our planet because they are all intertwined. So we are at the precipice of the shift from cruelty to compassion, where we put an end to this and we put this behind us in a way that it never returns to this planet again. Because we are a planet moving into ascension, which means we need to rise above the darkness that has been plaguing us for what Kryon does say is eons. And so as this comes to the forefront, I want people to understand that it is real. And exposing it and bringing it to the light disempowers it. Accountability is coming. And we are going to create a world, co-create a world that works for everyone, and where each person, each child is valued as much as the next, because we are each born magnificent, and that is the hidden truth on our planet. Why would people call people names? Why would people exclude someone from coming across an arbitrary line on the earth? I mean, think of the things that people are standing up for that are cruel in nature. And it has overtaken our politics. But you know what? The light is winning. And do not be surprised when we find out that the very vulnerable are now going to be protected. So I want everybody to know that as we walk in the light, we bring the light closer to this planet, and we eliminate the activities of the dark that do not belong here and never did. So let's just hold true, hold tight, and know that we take care of everyone on this planet and honor each individual with dignity and respect and kindness and compassion. Everyone, continue to have a great summer.